Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. Talk about the review of RWBY episode 13, chapter 13, volume 8. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Well, we're getting into the villainous parts of this, I guess. So this episode started off with John's team trying to get the civilians out. They're trying to, figure stuff out, try to get them out, convince them to go into the portal and whatnot. You know what I mean? Get everyone to safety, and whatnot. So they're all in there. They're all trying to get everybody out. RWBY and Team RWBY, Oscar, Emerald. They're all trying to figure it out. Lo and behold, we get Neo, which is cut in. And it ends up being her meeting up with Cinder. It's basically a flashback, but we didn't see it. And Neo gives her the relic, but she's like, "I'm sorry, I should have let you destroy RWBY sooner," or whatever there. And she's like hesitating to give it to her, and then she does. She asks the question to Jin, what is Team RWBY's plan? And they find out what the plan is. Jin is like shocked by this. I thought she's supposed to be unbiased there, you know what I mean? Apparently not. So they find out what's going on there, you know what I mean? So they find out the plan. So then they go to the present time where they're basically attacking everybody, all the civilians. They got everything planned. Attacking them in the portal place there, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, you got Robin and Crow. They're trying to handcuff the remaining ops there. Saying that, Ironwood's no longer in charge and stuff like this. Unfortunately, Dr. Wasp had taken over the laboratory for Atlas with Cinder and Neo going in there and basically killing all the guards that were running it there, or doing all the little computer work. So Watt is now in control. Little kind of ironic thing here, because Cinder is like, you're worthy of doing this. In reality, he's, a couple episodes ago, Cinder was almost killing Dr. Wasp. You know what I mean there. Now apparently this is worthy of him or whatnot there. You know what I mean. So Cinder and Neo walk away and start doing their plan. John, was in the broadcast, which the reason why he lost the signal when he did was because Dr. Wasp was running it, and running the command center, and basically ended it for him as he eats an apple there, apparently with blood. So that's what happens there. So they're getting attacked. The Team RWBY is getting attacked. Neo eventually goes for RWBY to try and knock her off. to the abyss or whatever, and instead, Yang, the sister, Ruby's sister, Yang, like, knocks her out of the way, and Yang is the one who falls into the abyss there. Everyone is very sad because we don't know what happened to Yang. They put Yang in the abyss, guys. Why you put Yang in the abyss? No, this can't happen. This can't happen. Yang cannot be the one that goes. This is some bullshit. You know, you don't do that to the best character in the show. You know what I mean? That is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. First you have Yang lose her goddamn arm, and now you're having Yang in the abyss. We don't know what happens now to Yang. Hopefully she's still alive. I'll be very sad if she's gone. I'm very pissed off right now. You know what I mean? Pissed off, ladies and gentlemen, at this crap. Also, again, the ops, you know, well, at least Harrison gets away. Vine escapes as well on the ship when Crow and Robin were trying to, you know, take him away. Vine gets in there. He's like basically telling her that I don't think, you know, setting off the bomb is a good idea. And so she eventually kicks him out of the ship, but he holds on, like, on the outside or whatever. Harrison is zero in on doing this because he feels like Clover would do the same thing and see everything through the end. Eventually, Crow barges in and they're fighting. Meanwhile, Dr. Wops appears to have hacked the autopilot and is now driving it. Also, Ironwood is freed, but not Weiss's father. This is probably done by Dr. Wops as well. And for whatever reason, they left the gun right there to basically let him use. And so he uses it. Weiss's father is like, you know, you can, you know, bust me out now too. And he was like, with pleasure, but he wasn't actually doing it that way. He was just basically destroying the entire thing and killing him as well. So Weiss's father is dead because of Ironwood. Then we move on to Winter versus Ironwood. Ironwood is just basically pissed off that she would betray her or betray him, you know, because he was loyal to her, or she was loyal to him. And so now, you know, Winter just basically says, you know, I won't listen to people like you that do stuff like this. And so they show, and so basically they just, like, they're about to fight each other, and that's kind of where it gets cut off. Oscar, Ren, and Emerald, you know, they're evacuating to this, you know, sandstorm place where everyone's supposed to be safe. But they realize that the gate is a one-way pony, and they can't go back. And now there are Grimm in the storm, in the sandstorm, and so they're like, oh shit, like, what the frig are we gonna do? Everyone's evacuating now, we gotta protect them now too. So yeah, it's a lot of kind of cluttering going on right now, you know what I mean? It's not looking good for our heroes right now, guys. And Neo may have, you know, Neo, one of our favorite characters, might have just killed Yang, which is my favorite character in RWBY, so I'm very, 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 very upset right now about this, what's going on here, you know what I mean? Like how you be doing that to Yang like that? You know what I mean? Yang already lost her goddamn arm, and now you're gonna have Yang lose her life. Like Penny was also in this too. Penny, was trying to use her maiden powers against Cinder, but that kind of was in the stalemate in terms of the fight. Like a lot of fight stuff was going on, so Penny does still have her maiden powers. But yeah, everything is not turning out well for our heroes, and we got one more week left. Again, I have to to the fact, no spoilers because we are free members. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Where do you guys think this is going? It is very upsetting if Yang is gone. I'm really hoping that Yang is somehow alive because I'm gonna be very upset if this is it for Yang. How you be doing that to Yang, the master of the puns. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, that is it. That is the review. Comment, rate if you like to my videos. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all the latest contents. If you are a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber, do both of those because it keeps the content going. You know what I mean? Discord link in the description. And that is about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace.